OS 2.0 update for the PlayBook. So something that we're very excited about. So we'll start off by taking a look at our email, our contact, and our calendar apps, or our PIM apps here. Something that we're very excited about. So with OS 2.0, we bring a great BlackBerry email experience that you're used to on your smartphone to the PlayBook. We've got common inbox here, so I can take multiple personal accounts. I can have a work email here, and I can merge them all into this one. As well as we have merged feeds coming in from LinkedIn and Twitter there. As well, it's coming right into your inbox. Take a look. It's very, very similar to that experience you're used to on your BlackBerry. And we get into some really cool contacts and calendar applications that we've created. Similar to the BlackBerry smartphone experience, where we've added a few new things. We've added integration with LinkedIn and Twitter, so that you can click on a contact, you can see the latest tweets that are coming from them, the latest LinkedIn updates, information on that. Great way to manage your contacts. Taking that a step further in the calendar. So we've got the great experience in the calendar. Say you have an upcoming meeting. Right now I happen to be in my daily view. Let me just back this out here. So we have the daily, the weekly, and the monthly view. I can drill into a specific calendar entry. I can see who the attendees of the meeting are. You know, it might be a business meeting, it might be a personal meeting. I can check out the individual person. I can see their LinkedIn profile right there. I can see any news coming from Twitter there. So I get all that information I need for the people coming up. I might be having lunch with a friend in an hour. I can see what the latest and greatest is on that friend before meeting them. Or if it happens to be a business meeting, I can see who that new person is that I'm meeting. I can get that information from them on LinkedIn right there without having to go to a bunch of different places to grab that info. Looking at some other cool stuff on 2.0 here. You can see that we've got folders now, so we've got some cool folders. We've got everything organized in nice folders. Something that I really particularly like, which I'll show you next, some enhancements to BlackBerry Bridge that we've got with 2.0. And we have here, if you're able to see my phone here, well, so what I'm doing is I'm controlling the cursor on the PlayBook through my smartphone here. So I can control the entire PlayBook. I can go back in to that. It follows the hand gesture similar to the PlayBook would too, so I'm going to do a hand gesture quickly to do that one swipe. I'm back into multitasking. So I can control my PlayBook from a distance. This is very, very useful when it comes to if I'm watching a movie, if I'm making use of the HDMI out on the PlayBook. I've hooked it up to a bigger screen. I'm watching a movie. I can sit back on my couch. I can control the whole thing. I can also do some other really cool stuff with Bridge and 2.0. What I have on my BlackBerry smartphone, I can open up on the BlackBerry PlayBook. So let's say I start with I'm in my browser on my smartphone and I'm taking a look at something and I say, you know what, I want to look at it, I want to see this on a bigger screen. I'm able to scroll down on my smartphone here, and in this case I've called my PlayBook here CES, the show here, View on CES. It will launch on the larger screen on the PlayBook. Just the Wi-Fi signal is a little bit slow. As you can see there, I pulled up Google. I still have control and everything. I'm also doing the same thing. I can do the same thing when it comes to files and links from emails, pictures as well. So it's really cool because we know that a lot of times it starts on the smartphone. I might have my PlayBook tucked away in my backpack or in a briefcase. So if I open an email, I've got a cool link in there. I can transfer it over to my PlayBook. By the time I've taken it out of my bag, it's there on the larger screen. Some other cool stuff here. Same great fluidity, multitasking with 2.0.
There's Android app support. How does that?
Yeah, so we do have Android app support with 2.0. If a developer has an existing Android app, they can submit it to our app world. At the end of the day, a user sees the application just like they would any other app, and it goes into our app world. So we've got thousands of apps ready to go. Take a look at some. I've got some games preloaded on here, some cool stuff. We've got Angry Birds here.